Hi, my name is Imogen Blue and I am applying for the Master of Counselling as a domestic student. Um, there are two factors that I hope mean that I am suited to this profession. Not only do I have a love of talking to people, I have a love of understanding the complexity of people's experience. And this has been largely explored for me in my education in philosophy. I'm actually currently doing a part-time PhD at the University of Sydney, and I'm in my third year. And that PhD is looking at how the philosophies of religion and sex can come together to explore the experience that women have with desire, with their own sexuality, in a context that is, or in a culture that is inherently sort of traumatic and violent. And so that PhD crosses disciplines between philosophy and creative writing. And so that means that so far my education has been very theoretical in that space. I haven't had any experience on the ground with people, just a lot of experience thinking about people and thinking about complex ideas and difficult, emotionally and psychological difficult concepts. So I think that my education is one factor. I think that the other factor is that I have lived experience with mental health, mental health treatment and mental illness. I grew up in a highly traumatic environment with addicts for parents who are both now in recovery and who are both also mental health professionals now. And so our sort of shared family experience with trauma, with violence, with that kind of complexity, coupled with our shared family investment in I guess mental health treatment and connection in those spaces, I hope will make me a good practitioner. I'm invested in bringing my career now out of the theoretical and into something real and substantial and present in the world. In terms of cultural humility, I can only say that I have a very diverse friendship group where I sit with a lot of conversations about the limits of my knowledge as a white person. I'm really interested in hearing people talk about the nuance and complexity of their experience, not just culturally, but also, sexuality-wise, gender-wise, ability, size, all of the intersecting things that can shape how someone experiences the world. I'm interested in being able to hold that for people who might not be the same as me. My reading in my PhD has also been very wide, and I have attempted to make sure that I am reading across cultures, reading across experiences. So I would say that I have a fair bit of experience in being able to hold my own humility as a white person. In terms of people that I might struggle to work with, it's funny because my end goal, I'd really like to be a couples counsellor, and especially I would really like, if I'm working with individuals, to work with violent perpetrators, and especially people leaving the prison system. And I think, just through my family experience, I have an interest in working with addicts, and so these are very complex cases. And I think that through my PhD work and through my theoretical background, sitting with complexity, I've said the word so many times already in this video, but sitting with complexity feels very, not just comfortable for me, but interesting. I'm very engaged with that. And so I think that would mean that the people that I would struggle most to talk with and to work with would probably be children. I'm a mother myself, and I tend to feel like that's enough children for me. So yeah, I think that I wouldn't want to work with children. I think I would struggle with the extra care that you have to take when communicating with kids. And yeah, I really enjoy navigating conflict with people and working through, helping people build skills in being able to hold dialectical ideas. And I feel like that is doing both of those things is sort of more complex when you do it with children. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to start with this learning and discover the gaps in my knowledge, and just build skills around doing something that already feels really natural and exciting for me, which is essentially talking to people about the complexity of their experience. So yeah, thank you so much for your consideration, and thanks for listening.